want to try to basically go to the point with the city being destroyed and see if I can like get like a different viewpoint on it and see if there's anything that's causing it. Because I know it's just collapsing, but I don't think it was a cause. If I remember correctly.
So, like, basically trying to, like, go through to it and pause?
Yeah.
Okay. It's an explosion radiating out from the will-o'-the-wisp.
Oh. Okay. Let me write. Oh, not writing in highlighter. What? Why not?
I'm being very nice by letting everyone be in here for this and listen to this.
Oh, thanks, man.
Because last time.
Explosion.
I was trying to get my thoughts together on how I was going to write it.
Like the word or.
So you can see, like as you kind of pause it, you can see the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can try to kind of go back and forward. You can and as you're standing there, like in midair, you can move yourself as well.
Okay. Yeah. So I want to try to go to now like the actual source, like in the will-o'-the-wisp.
Okay. So you get over to the will-o'-the-wisp, watching it, and it is not in the will-o'-the-wisp. It's around it and goes out. The will-o'-the-wisp is fine.
Okay.
So it's going out like from the will-o'-the-wisp.
Around.
When you get to the will-o'-the-wisp, you cannot go in.
Damn it! That was going to be my next thing.
I know, that's what you just said. You wanted to kind of go in, but you get there and you try to kind of go through it, and you cannot go through the roof or the walls.
Okay. Try it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to imagine to go during that time period that we last saw Myceris in the time she disappeared, and see if I can't see.
Okay, so as you're going through and trying to do this, you realize real quick that because the explosion is something that you had previously dreamed, you can replay that and stop it and start it, but this is not a magical security camera.
Yeah,
you can't just go and see time passing. So you're not able to go and see. Now, when you start to think of Myceris, you start to get glimpses, because that's what this is, dreaming. So you start to get glimpses. So if you want to concentrate on Myceris, you can kind of catch glimpses.
I'll start like trying to put like all my concentration into Myceris.
Okay. You see her rushing out of the will-o'-the-wisp in broad daylight. Cloak, heavy cloak on. She's got several books, and she's carrying a black staff with a moon on the top. As she gets to the door, as she's opening it to walk out, she kind of glances back over, and the look on her face is terror as she's leaving the will-o'-the-wisp. Then it kind of cuts and you lose her. It cuts back, and she is in a dark alley. Not like dark because it's nighttime, just like a very, very close alley. Like there's just not a lot of space in the alley. And she's talking to someone. You can't really kind of catch who it is. Then it cuts again, and she is in a lush green garden, sitting on a stone bench surrounded by flowers. And there is a row of hedges behind her. And she's kind of got her head turned and looks like she's talking. And as you look at the row of hedges, you can see a pair of red horns curling up on the other side, like somebody sitting on the other side of the hedges talking to her. You see a pair of red horns. Okay. Then it cuts again, and it is nighttime, and she is running. And as you kind of get in closer and look at her, she is scuffed up. She has a burn mark on her face, and she is running from a group of 4-foot-tall black cloaked figures. She's running through looks like she's running through the hive away from people. And that's the last you get.
Okay. Cool. Can I do any more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just one.
As far as you know, you can do as much as you want.
I would like to concentrate on going.
What? You may have lose his concentration.
Back to where the I guess the bodies were being dumped.
The one you saw previously? The pile?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So everything has had kind of a grainy feel to it. Like everything is just kind of like it's you're trying to pull things out of your imagination and kind of make it take form. So everything's kind of just got a weird kind of feel to it. When you hop back down into the sewers, into what you see is another cistern room, you see the pile of bodies. There is no grain. Everything is perfectly clear, almost like you're really standing there. And you see the crystals are glimmering and glinting with purple light.
Okay. Can I don't know. I'll try walking, I guess, like around and see like different, like, just the room itself, like not.
Okay.
I'm just trying to expand.
So it's one of the cistern rooms.
Yeah.
So as you're kind of going through and looking at, you don't really see anything that's really, I mean, it's a little different than the other cistern room, but you don't see anything that really makes it where you'd be like, oh, I know exactly where that place is.
Yeah.
So you're not really seeing anything. As you're walking around, you're kind of looking at it, and the pile shifts.
Okay. Wonderful.
As you look at it, the pile shifts again, and so this pile, one part of it starts to quake and shake, and it's like one of the bodies that's there looks like it does like a back bend and kind of goes up, and then another one underneath it goes down. So they're parting in this mound, and you just see this eye go up. And then another one that's kind of down here, the bodies do the same, and another eye pops open. in this mound, staring straight at you. And it starts to shake again, and the bodies part as a mouth opens. And it says, "Little dreamer, you should not be here."
I think you're right. I'm gonna just backtrack.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try anyways. And I'm gonna try to think of
Roll me another will save.
the water. That's what I'm gonna try, like, with the water.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. I just need to make
I know.
another will save.
I just want you to know that's what I'm trying to go. Ew. It's a 1.
Well, you have a hero point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Because
forgot
you
about
slept.
the stupid hero points.
No, because it's new. Not you slept. You have a new session.
Come on, baby. Ew. 16. Oh no. I don't think that's a good sign.
No, it is a like I
Good sign.
was afraid you were gonna crit fail.
Now it's just fail.
It's just a normal fail.
All right. So everyone wakes up
Except for little old me.
next day. Killian, you wake up. You do not remember what happened in the dream after that,
Okay.
except for snippets of the most intense fear, terror, and pain of your life. You did not get a long rest. You have 2 points of exhaustion.
Starts with an A.
Nope. So it's an F.
It's fatigued.
Fatigue, that's right.
Start with an F.
How does one add to fatigue?
You found the button. There isn't a.
Is there not?
No.
There's not levels of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're just fatigued.
Okay. Wonderful.
All right.
Never go there again. Sorry.
All right.
You okay, buddy?
No. No. I don't want to go back there.
You're a bad dream.
I had a real bad dream spotted first. And then I went back to the bodies and there was a monster. And I don't remember everything after that, but I just was scared. Real scared.
You sound scared.
I know.
Your voice is cracking a little bit.
By a little bit, he means like three times in a row.
I wish I'd be nice.
But I got some information
Oh, that's good.
before that. I don't want to go back.
Well, no one's making you.
Yet.
I know. And that's what scares me. Let's round up everyone. I know, right?
Yeah, I'm a little excited. Good to see everybody early in the morning.
So let's go. Big stretch. Get out of bed. Sorry, I'm still writing stuff.
Well, write faster.
If I wanted to be somewhat eligible, I can't write that fast.
Dearest diary.
Did you say eligible?
He did. But I wasn't going to say none.
That was a word?
Because we all need
Legible.
eligible writing.
All of our writing should be able to vote.
Words. Ooh. But
I'm getting anxious.
sorry. Okay. Round everyone up.
Okay, you
Breakfast.
round everyone up.
Breakfast. So I had a dream last night. I just want you to know I did in somewhat control of it.
Wow.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's everything that I got. I took a look at the destruction of this place.
No, finish the cough before you keep talking. Otherwise, you won't stop talking.
Or push through, pussy.
Yeah. Be a man.
Anyways,
Talking.
so
Be a man.
the cause of the destruction was an explosion from basically the Will of the Wisp being the centerfold, except for the explosion consisted of the outside of the Will of the Wisp. It was all around it and then outwards. That's what I got for that. And then I tried concentrating on Sarah's. She was leaving. She looked terrified as she was leaving. I'm trying not to cough and trying to do this voice at the same time.
Voices, like you got a new accent.
She was leaving.
I know. It's like, all right, Cletus.
She looked terrified.
Down in the hallway.
She was terrified. And then she had a black staff with a crescent.
It's been quite a dream to change your accent. It affected the vocal center of your brain.
Black staff. Black staff.
Is the safety on old bets?
Oh. Okay. 4 o'clock.
And all's well.
Then we saw her.
His balls dropped. You hear him clunk clunk.
We saw her. I saw her in a garden, and she.
What about the staff?
It had a crescent moon on
It
it.
had a crescent moon on top.
Listen, I wrote nothing down. I barely listened. So whatever comes out of Petrie's mouth is what I know.
Okay.
That's kind of.
So she had a few books with her. She had a black staff with a moon on top. There was terror on her face as she was fleeing. She.
Did you say bucks like money?
Books.
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 Like money.
And then she ran into a guy in an alley. Well, I didn't see who it was. Okay, that's when we go to the garden.
Hold on. Give me just 2 seconds. You're not going to have a chance to come back and tell me this. The horns, was that not there?
That's
No, that's in the garden.
The garden.
That's,
Okay.
So he saw her.
Rando
he saw
guy.
Yeah.
her in the alley first, and
Alley
then
first.
the garden.
Then the garden. Then there was.
So he's about to get to the garden with the horns.
Then she had her back towards a row of hedges, and from the hedges were a pair of red horns talking to her.
How tall was the guy in the alley?
He did not get a look.
No, not at all. Like,
Not
not
at
even a
all.
shadow?
Nah. It was a shadow only, like, so he could not get a kind of, he couldn't tell a height at all. I'll give you a glimpse of color. You saw a glimpse of color.
It's a glimpse of color. That's all I got
What
for her.
color?
Lots.
All of them. All the colors.
The rainbow.
And then we.
They are alphabet mafia.
Shit-eating grand alfalfa.
And then
Fucker.
after that, we go to
That's my
her
favorite type of
running. It's nighttime, and she's running from a group of like 4 feet tall people in black cloaks. And she's seen battle look like. And that's all I got from Sarah's. And then I went back to the room with all the bodies.
Feel better?
And
Wait,
the cistern of bodies, or the sister room with all the bodies. And then, then the bodies moved, and then a weird monster came out of it.
Nope.
It became its body.
Let him talk.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Basically, the bodies became.
I just didn't know if I didn't describe it
Petries
well enough.
sleep deprived and fever-addled brain.
The bodies kind of became a monster. And it told me I shouldn't be there anymore, and that's all I remember. And afterwards, I was just scared. It was terrifying. I don't know what happened to me after that, but
You woke up.
I was scared.
No.
Hey, here you go. That's the whole dream. Nothing but the dream.
Any of the descriptions of the places we have, or I guess we wouldn't know anything, but would Lana, from the stuff that you learned from Zahalan, does any of those places sound like anything that's described to you?
An alley and a garden.
Well, specifically, I mean, the garden would
I mean,
be
there's
fairly
no
ob-
gardens
would
here.
be possibly
The
one
only
place to
plant that
try.
we've seen is the thorny thing.
No, we've seen actual plants.
Nope.
Nope, just
No.
the
There
thorny.
was somewhere we went that have actual plants.
Well,
It
there was,
was
like,
like a
a
weird
garden.
thing.
There was like a garden, at, like the one place that I was at there, in like the stakeout.
Yeah,
thing,
on
was
top
like
of a house.
rooftop garden.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, but this was flowers. That was like
That was
mostly like edible.
Oh, yeah.
Foods. This is like a look pretty garden.
No.
With like castles.
Wasn't sure.
Hedges.
It was.
I know.
I did tell you that it looked like she was running through the hive when she was running.
Right. I forgot to write that down. She was running through the hive. When she was getting chased.
That place where the giant dust tornado is.
That.
No, beyond that.
Right past the
In the
place where we
hive.
can breathe.
Right before.
Go outside right quick. Is the dust storm still there?
Oh yeah.
Same size,
Peop-
bigger, smaller.
There's a smaller.
Same exact size.
Same size, same location, nothing.
Yep. People are no longer staring at it though. Everybody's just gone back to doing dailies.
Okay. Storm's still there. So what are the places we were supposed to be going? Which ones did Zahalan take and which ones are we supposed to take?
We took the east. He took the west. That's what I have. Because Kevin was very vague about where the spots were last week.
It's a hard
Yeah.
map to do this kind of stuff
It
with.
is. But they're all
Is there
equidistant
east
from
and
here.
west?
It gives you a downward and backward.
I know.
So
There's no
we're-
east or west. It's just north.
We're here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all equidistance from here.
Right, but I was thinking of a circular town, and it's hard to do equidistant from there.
On a donut?
On a donut. On the inside of a donut.
Well, here, let's do it.
And done.
I mean, really, we'd cut them both out and attach them there and there, and that's it.
Freaking do it.
And we can twist it and put it together. You get movies.
It's a movie strip. Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just a.
Endless.
We'll do 2 life shards.
And then we can fold into one another.
3 life
Or a gummy donut.
I guess we
Consider that funky bagel. We could-
I want to.
Everything bagel.
Yeah. Well, when you cut the bagel and a way to mix it with there's more surface area.
Rewinding back a bit,
Mm-hmm.
I want to have woken up early.
Okay.
I want to have written a letter, and I want to go slide it under the door to Avo's room. Now, send you what I write later.
Okay, So we are unconcerned about the storm.
Are we?
I don't know, are we?
The storm at most at this point is just going to be if we have to end up going that way for some reason.
That's the ones for you.
Because at this point, that is the concern. The only reason why that would be a concern is if we decided that we want to go after Maceris.
So I'm not going to go with equidistant. I'm gonna
Because-
say a pattern.
Because then that would be a hazard to us getting to where she was, since she was beyond that point.
The stuff that was stolen from, was it Davros? They had all the stuff, was any of it near the hive?
No.
None was going to the hive from the hive or anything whenever it was stolen.
Now, you got to realize that from where you were, the hive's not far. But, I mean, none of it
Yeah,
was
that's why.
there.
Yeah. Anyway. Just wanted to see if there's any dots to connect.
Not for that.
There's nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah, I think we just go from the furthest and make our way back home, right?
You just realized the skill that you
Yeah.
Rachel does know that the in that top up there, it's called the mortuary. That is where the dustmen call home base. Now, Miros is definitely, y'all know, he's an offshoot.
Wanderer.
He's an offshoot of the dustmen, but that is like they call home base in the hive. So.
Maybe we'll be lucky and they're cleaning out house themselves. I don't think we'll be that lucky, but it would be nice.
Would not be nice. Real quick. I need you to read that, or read that and tell me
For you,
if I
yeah.
can make 2 of one item.
That rinser.
So I can have 6,
But
right? I have 6 slots,
one's
but if I
the-
use
it's more
advance,
like-
I can have 2, so it's
4,
4,
3,
3, 6.
6.
anyway.
And we're
I'm
like
messing up this player. I think I should be making more
Here.
than I have. More of my like healing stuff. I think I should be making more than what I have been doing.
You know, you would think, and this is just me thinking out loud here, that there would be some magician somewhere, some sorcerer, someone that's good with magic, who would be charging people to just jump from one half to the other.
If you're advanced alchemical level or lower.
You'd think.
I mean, it's a
Take
city
badge
of
2.
transdimensional doors.
Technically,
You'd think
Right.
that one would go across to the other side.
I can do it 6
Like some kind of rings that come down and go and then go across.
Too much Stargate.
It's the trolley system for
Some Futurama tubes
for CR3.
Preparation.
Yeah.
for judgment.
Oh, you want to go to this other place?
So I
5
should be having
silver.
12 items instead
Right.
of
Fork it over.
Is it-
because it says I made 2 of that.
So-
So it would make sense, because we
There would
just,
be-
and then come home.
Right.
Is that part of your preparation?
Yeah, for that day.
Is it-
How far away
Have we
is
tried jumping
this
really
one?
hard?
Go to the roof
Every
and
time
just go.
you create,
No, it's every.
is it
If you want to wait until I'm level 8, I can
I
fly.
think so. Only in the beginning
About
for that
4
day.
miles.
On the inside.
if you do
Oh,
one?
you don't know me. I got hops.
I got mad jumps.
Does it count
Like-
as
Like atmospheric
That's what I think.
haze.
I only have to,
It's
I only have
2
to
for
jump
every item.
2 miles, and then the gravity will take over the other.
You just get stuck.
Exactly.
considered
You get stuck in the center.
You have just enough momentum to get to limbo.
It does talk about that in one of the books.
Does it really?
Yes.
So how far is the furthest one over here away from where we are? Our estimation.
Probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours. 'Cause those are going to be 4 hours.
What's the breakdown of all the locations where they are? Like, what sort of what's each little deal? Like, what's that particular district's thing? Is there a pattern? Like, what are we?
There's a pattern in how they're laid out, but there's no pattern to what they're over. And so, like, I mean, this is 3 of them just in the ladies' ward, and then that's going to be 1 in the guild hall ward and 2 in the clerks' ward. So there's really no that's not a pattern. There's no kind of tie in there.
And so he took all the ones that way.
That way.
Just for curiosity, do we have? Is it basically just a mirror flip flop, location wise?
Like, are they over each other?
Are they like? Is it like if you took them and just went
Yes.
exact?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they are all. If it were a flat plane, it's all basically equidistant around.
Basically.
Patreon, you said it's an explosion, right?
Yes, that forms around Will-o-the-Wisp.
Yeah, I was helping him. Are they like 1 above, 1 below? Like,
Pretty much. There's some slight differences, but mostly, yes.
I mean, I think it would be.
They correspond within like a block of each other if they're not right above.
Well, I mean, if this place gets destroyed, I mean, that's the simplest way to do it. Detonate a key junction points, and the thing will destroy itself at a certain point.
But what he saw when he's been seeing it was a magical explosion and ripple outward from the Will-o-the-Wisp every time. It has not been multiple explosions.
There hasn't been anything else that goes like that. It's just one little thing destroys the entire thing.
Oh, no, it's not little. It's a massive explosion of energy, and it destroys the entire thing, including the spire in the center.
Well, screw it. Let's go look at it.
Yep. Start at the end. We'll come here. We'll go all the way around the Great Bazaar, so it's at whatever time that takes up. I guess if we can go this way around the Great Bazaar, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll do that and then cut through here.
Okay.
This one I'm kind of scared about. Is that not like her area? This is her area.
So, I mean, it's the lady.
Where's the terrifying temple thingy, statue thingy?
That is going to be...
Is that not that right there?
No, that's not that right there. It's going to be...
On this side.
No, it's over
No,
here.
it's in the ladies' ward.
I'm pretty sure it's right in here.
I mean, the big fuck off castle was.
So the big fuck off castle we're saying is that?
Yeah, because there's the. Wait.
Because we always go around it.
There was a statue that we skirted past. Was that it right
Oh,
there?
that's the statue.
That's the statue.
That's true.
That's
trying
the
to find
big
the
fuck off
statue.
statue.
Yeah.
That's
that
the
we
big
want
one
to
that
She
avoid.
doesn't
We
have
don't look at it.
She doesn't have a temple, and she doesn't have a residence or anything on this in the
Sure,
city.
she just has that terrifying
this-
fuck off statue.
Yes, this statue.
Okay. Okay, so we're pretty good on being able to go around it for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to avoid that and avoid that. I would like to know what this is, though. So as we come here, I'd like to walk past it and take a good close look at that thing.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So 4 hours of walking.
4 hours.
Yay.
As you get over there, it is a 100-foot tall statue of a horse. It is a massive ivory statue of a horse.
you see an inscription in honor of Catherine the Great.
It's not a dick.
The want to be watching, see if anybody was following us.
Oh, absolutely. Perception check.
I mean, I guess I could roll because I got some decent perception. Don't I? I don't know if I'd really be paying
14.
attention, honestly.
17.
I'm just gonna.
You
I
want
wouldn't
a
really pay
percent?
much attention.
Aren't you good
Well,
at
I'm certain I
percent?
can't.
I mean, I could, but
Nope, you cannot.
I could do scent. I don't know what to do. Smells.
Yeah, the DC is going to be so high because of all the
No, it
smells.
doesn't matter.
23.
What happens if you critically fail a smell test?
You throw up. It's like if someone puts their strumming in a dog's face.
Oh, I mean, it still could possibly. It's 13. And if it's incredibly high, that could still be a critical fail.
You're good. That's not. Okay,
Just a
so
walk in.
as you are getting up, and the rest of you are like, you see this massive statue. There's no placard. There's no nothing. There's no explanation. It's just a 100-foot tall statue of an ivory horse, and it is almost dwarfed by the building next to it. That thing is absolutely huge. I mean, it is like Pentagon level huge, except tall and like huge buttresses and Gothic architecture, and like the speaker's house. So yeah, and so that's all right there as well. As you are all kind of looking around, Nathan, you see on the alley behind you, there is on the wall of the alley on the corner, there are 3 raven's feathers, and you can see they are stuck to a note which is nailed to the wall. And there's an O on the outside of the letter.
What?
An O, the letter O.
With the what?
Auto parts.
You say something after that?
On the outside of the envelope.
Oh, with the.
O for odd.
Do I know what that is?
Because it's odd.
Brother.
Yeah, big fuck off horse.
He's facing the other way. He's got his back to the horse.
Oh.
That's a letter O.
I walk over and I get it.
I'm say
How many raven feathers did you say?
3.
3.
I just ripped the note. I don't take raven feathers.
What?
I bring it. Thought you might want to look at that. Seems ominous.
It's clearly meant for me.
I didn't want to read it.
Ominous.
Rice.
Oh.
Right. Glitter bomb.
Oh, for anthrax.
And the note just says,
Anthrax. It just says, careful. You're being watched. We'll make contact soon.
We're being watched. Or
Someone's being.
someone else is being watched. Because we
We
don't
could-
know.
It does say odd at the end.
Oh.
Oh, for odd.
This is our friend ish.
Anthrax.
Odd. But
Anthrax.
Can that be his full name?
Brother Anthrax.
brother.
Wherefore art thou, brother odd?
It says we'll make contact soon.
Sure.
She doesn't care. She needs to pen pal.
I do.
Oh no, I actually respond.
This one has responded.
Pre-spawned.
Okay. Moving on.
Respond, Thrax.
We're going to Thistle's Way.
Yep.
Thistle Wind Way.
Yep.
What a street name. What street do you live on? Thistlewind Way.
Thistlewind.
Could you imagine if you had a speech impediment and that's where you live?
I will up Thistlewind Way.
Thistlewind. Okay, you get to approximately where the circle is, and you're standing in the middle of the street.
There's no manhole.
Is anything off
I'm sorry.
the general area?
Time to go down.
Nope.
Going down.
It's just a bunch of like office kind of
Cool.
buildings.
I'm gonna use that except I want to open mine. I have that skill where I can talk to people and get information. No, I don't want to say that.
It's called a conversation.
Listen, D&D spells were like that too.
Damn.
Like alarm was just bell and string.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's just a skill.
Yeah,
that
it's
I
not a
learned from
spell.
Brother Odd. If I can, I don't know, open my character. Except. I don't remember where do I see that kind of thing.
It's like feet stuff. If it's like a feet thing that you're looking for.
Eyes of the city. Oh, maybe that won't help.
It'll take some time. Maybe it's later.
I can use my diplomacy or society, whichever you're trained in, to track. Let's track creatures in settlements. You can chat with locals to follow the trail or creatures you track at the GM's discretion. Well, good for you. I guess that doesn't really help to find the sewer. I can't be like, hey, can you help me get to the sewer?
I mean, not for what that is for.
Okay. Is there a beggar on the street?
Not here. Not in the clerk's ward. You do not see any beggars currently where you are.
Are there any little kids on the street?
No, everybody that like when you're looking
You would
around
think
here.
the clerk's ward would have lots of little children on the street.
So where you are
There's
here,
some hookers.
it's mostly just like people like walking with purpose. There's not a lot of meandering or anything here.
That's some shit. Fine.
They also don't look they don't look super wealthy either, so but there are like as you're here, there's some cart vendors.
Okay. I go to a cart
Street
vendor
food.
and I take out a bag of money and I take out a gold. Can you tell me where the nearest sewer is?
Of course.
Yes.
Right down that way. See that third alley on
Yeah.
the right?
Okay. Thank you. Hey, speaking of which, this is for you. We got paid after our last game. This is for you. 100 gold. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you.
100 gold.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, I don't understand.
Wow.
Wow.
Insight. 30.
Reason not to do it.
You know, I probably could have got that information for free.
What information?
Where the sewer is.
Smelly.
Ew,
That
wow.
and also I have war and labor.
Oh.
Just need to find a worker and be like, so dude.
My homie. My unit house
Like-
friend.
Yeah. Like
I'll wait until we start walking.
Okay. So as you're heading that way, the smell is getting stronger. However, it hasn't been like this before. Like you haven't been able to smell the sewer from a ways away before.
So it's extra pungent?
Mostly just to him.
Well, sure.
But yes, it's extra pungent.
So excited to get to the extra pungent suit. What's wrong, buddy?
stinks.
Sorry. I drank a lot yesterday
We know.
morning. And I didn't shower. You didn't give me a chance to shower.
It smells like poop.
Did you
Might
poop
be a-
yourself?
Did you soil yourself?
Did you? No. You drank
Are
a lot
you
last
sure?
night.
Yes, I'm very sure.
I thought I said yes, I did.
I message you. Listen, I have a kid now. I have to set up funds for. Give you an extra 30 if you shut up about it.
Deal.
Yeah, instead of bringing it up to everybody, being like, hey, can we put some of this money into the kid that we rescued?
She keeps it a secret.
All of y'all,
Can
all of y'all are paying child support.
Can I notice a passing of something?
I got another person. I
It's
just sent
our
home.
kid.
I didn't give it to him yet.
We'll see.
I'm always paranoid as fuck.
I wouldn't care if some of my money went to go help Candy.
I know, that's why I took it. I didn't even see a need to discuss it.
That's like
Everybody was
trying to take care
taking
of it.
a piece of their money, a third of their pay.
What money is?
All right, you turn down the alley, and as once you get within about 15 foot of the manhole cover, which you can see, everyone can smell it now. And Jeremy, it's rough.
Vomiting.
No, not yet, but
So
it's
the
rough.
cuddle puddle's gonna go down first, or
Oh, now you want us to go down first.
y'all always go.
We are the experts on
They're
sewers at
wrong.
this point.
Yeah, we are.
So when you move it, yes, there are rungs that go
Fine, I
down.
go
this
down.
Inside rope away.
one. There's metal rungs.
This part is more fun at this point.
It already smells. Might as well use his intestines to fall down.
No. Somebody's gonna have to carry you. The rungs are not close enough for you to go. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
You would have to let go and grab on. Let go and grab on.
Like you're holding one and your feet are touching the other.
It's a skill check for every single one. For every single one.
Acrobatics.
I fucking fall.
I get a plus.
When you get down, it is about this deep.
Your circumstance to smell.
So is it not moving?
It's not.
Wouldn't help.
There's a clog
We're
somewhere.
not
It's
fail,
stagnant.
fail.
Let's go.
Stop enough.
Aside from just the general lack of shit, do I smell anything specifically for decay?
Oh yes. I'm not gonna make you roll. Yes.
Obstruction is stronger.
So, where you come down, it runs this way. Okay. It goes back out to the main road you were just on, and it tees, and it opens up into a larger one.
Okay.
So what you're in right now is kind of small. You're even having to hunch a little bit. It's only about 5 foot tall, so you're having to hunch a little bit in this specific one.
Cathedral City.
But as it goes down there, you look and it opens up to a much bigger one, and you definitely smell it coming from that direction.
Okay. I think it's coming from this way. Let's start.
Which is back towards where the circle is.
Oh. Cool.
Wow.
That may have been correct.
So is
You
someone
said you have prestidigitation.
is someone carrying you?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I mean, it's
It's like, wow, buddy. You're like right here.
I mean, cuddle puddle tower power activate.
I'm gonna. All right.
Somebody's gonna.
We're human.
Can they breathe? Like the bottom person on the bottom is going to be head above water.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because Jeremy's on the bottom and Jeremy's tallest.
Yeah, we got this all figured out.
Yes, I have to test it.
I think me and him are the tallest.
But I think we're the tallest now.
I'm like 5'4" at best.
I don't know. Humanoid medium?
Humanoid medium.
Oh wait, I am small.
Yeah. You should be in the
She's
cuddle
tallest.
puddle.
No.
Small boy.
You go down and you get to the T, and I mean it's the same. Like this, it's even though it's larger, it's still about that high. Whenever you go out into the main, And you go out into the main. You look down, and you can see in the distance. You can see another cistern room.
Is that where the scent's coming from?
Yep. I mean, you can all smell the death and decay.
So it really is about where.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Rats.
Yep.
That's what we are.
Oh, anybody want another parade or?
Do I
It's
hear
not gonna
anything like
take the
movement?
scent away.
You can stop and do a perception.
That's a 15.
You know.
Can I-
Oh, wait. I throw a rock. To make it clattering and noise.
Okay. And then listen.
Yes.
So, I mean, the rock is nothing compared to the sloshing sound you've been making.
But
Remember
now
how
it's in
we
the
can't
cistern.
like
Oh, you throw it into the cistern room?
But now it's in the cistern.
Okay. Roll perception.
I don't like cisterns.
Only good things have happened.
27.
You smell? You don't smell anything. You don't hear anything.
There's no metal.
Scree. Wonderful. Onward, diddle.
Yeah.
Up into the legs.
Spurs. Yeah. You spur Christian.
Here, yeah.
All right. So you go into the cistern room. The whole thing is full. It's the same depth in this entire room. Like normally in the cistern rooms you've been in before, there's been a well of water in the center. It's completely covered over with shit at this point, with a waste. But as soon as you walk into the cistern room, I mean, it's almost like it's like hitting a wall, and you see a mound of bodies to the side, and you can all see the purple crystals growing all over it like a moss and a fungus.
Nope. Turn around.
I'm the bee.
Turn around.
Every now and then.
I don't want to be here. Turn this party around. Be toad.
Look, crystals
Who's the legs?
encrusting like the entire pile.
No.
Who's the leg?
So as you want to take a closer look.
Y'all stay back.
Oh, no problem.
Careful with those. They like to
I can prestidigitate.
Well, I mean-
get all dusty.
So we're kind of just like a
So-
just constantly.
The bodies, where the crystals are forming, you can see there are on the bodies. It's where there are open wounds. The crystals seem to grow from there and expand. So it's not like it just has randomly crystals growing on it. It seems to be like wherever there is like significant damage to the body, the crystals grow out and creep from there. So there's always a destination, like an origin point for every crystal growth that you can see. It's not just crusting the entire thing over. It seems that it has grown out of the bodies.
Okay, because that was going to be my thing. If I were like, yeah, no, I'm not dumb enough to get any closer. I'll sketch exactly what I see.
Where would they be dropping the bodies from?
I mean, there's nothing above.
But they're piled up?
Mhm.
So they would be throwing the bodies on top?
Mhm.
And since it's disgustingness, there's no tracks.
No, and then how big do They only ever saw one. Right? In the other place? Only one body?
Correct. In the other cistern room, there was a single body.
Okay.
What's a rough total?
Close to 100, probably.
God damn.
Because I'm taking copious notes of everything I see.
Like guessing beans in a jar.
And also, you can't see the bottom. Like, you don't know how many are under here
And you
that you
can't see
create
the
the
bottom
bottom
of the
layer.
You can't see the bottom.
At
You
the
can't
jar.
see the bottom. Yeah, them.
What do the wounds look like? Are they consistent?
All
Does it look
throats
like
slit.
weapons? Does it look like
Some of them.
animalistic?
Some of
Like-
them.
So it's not like the Aboleth is eating all these people.
No.
Gunshot wounds?
I mean, there's holes.
Maybe.
You don't know if it's an arrow or a
They were
gunshot.
trying to create a glory hole of a different kind.
That's, I mean, everything's a glory hole if you're brave
You treat
enough.
her like it, brave enough.
I have a death grip on your legs so that way you don't go flying off backwards.
We found,
Next.
we found it now.
We did. Next.
Yep.
I feel like today is going to be literally shit.
Hey.
Yep.
Yep. How
That's
long
how
does
a lot of our-
prestidigitation take?
Take or what?
Last.
Last until I stop sustaining it.
Is it not like D&D? It's not just like a clean? You just change the scent?
You can just clean, yeah.
Okay, well, you can just
Cool.
clean then.
Yes, please. Before we walk the streets, I would like to be clean.
Poof.
Thank you.
Poof.
We would definitely get followed if we came up out of the sewers stanking.
Sure. So, what's the marching order leaving the cistern room?
I think that is.
2.
I'm
Be
slowly.
I'll be
leaving.
last.
No, please.
You'll be last.
Be last back out.
Okay.
You're 1.
Roll perception.
One.
I'm 2.
Okay.
I don't want to
We're
be
three.
here no more.
I were 3.
We got 3.
We are the
God,
shit.
remember how I told you there's a
Piece
monster
of fucking
in the bodies? I'm scared.
Well, you didn't mention this.
Not that the monsters being the
horrible
bodies.
night.
You didn't mention it this.
Oh yeah, because I just assumed that was common knowledge. That's my fault. I just
No.
thought we would assume.
What'd you roll? No, I know, but what was the total?
13.
Damn.
Alright? This game and the pluses are intense.
Right.
It's completely fucking worthless if you have that much of a plus.
Right, when you can't
Like,
roll.
no, that's not even that. It's just
That's why I was wondering.
that's that's
at
one of
higher
my frustrations with the system because if at this point you have at level 3 you have a plus 11,
Yeah, so at higher levels, are
Dear
rolls
God
gonna
Almighty.
even matter?
Hmm?
Are rolls going to even matter at higher
Yeah.
levels?
Yes, because the
It's
DCs
all-
are only going to go up.
Yeah, it's
well,
all
what is it going to be? The
relative.
DC of fucking 50?
Right.
There,
Jesus.
there are,
Yes.
yeah, 35,
It's all
40.
relative after
Yes.
a certain point.
God,
Let's see. At level
I don't
20,
get
my class DC is 44.
good for them.
So,
Alright, we're now going to go to the workers district at Hull Road.
okay. All right. When you make your way over there, it is once again you get to the spot, and it's just in the middle of the road.
In a sewer.
There's generally not manhole covers on the main roads. You've seen that so far.
Sure. You just want to look down alleys or something when I ask?
We look down alleys. We kind of got an idea of what's going on now.
Cool. We look for it.
You can roll.
Oh, right.
I can roll
Sniffer.
scent.
Yeah.
What's
that
that plus
poop?
2?
Yeah, because I just found out that I have a +2 circumstance for tracking by scent.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, good thing is we're not gonna know. So that's a 12, 14.
You actually, as you're wandering around this area, you do catch a smell. You can, I mean, because it's pungent, so you do catch it. It is as you get over to this alley, you kind of look down it, and you're much farther from the the actual speakers hall now. So you get over to this alley, and as you look down it, there are multiple drunks and vagrants down this alley.
Yay. Cool. We're just gonna, excuse us.
They're just like,
You wanna come down here? With us?
yeah.
No. How many are there?
Huh?
How many are there?
There's like 4.
You showing them?
I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's turning her back on him.
There's a gold each. We were never here.
Wow. Spending money like she's got more than 100.
As far as we know, that's 4% right there.
They just kind of. We'll wait here and see if you come back up. And if you don't, we'll come down there and get the rest.
That's probably smart. I'm good. I'm glad to know it'll be used for proper reasons, like booze.
Proper.
Boobs and titties.
Who's going first? Who is dark vision? I have low light.
Low light.
Damn. Okay.
All races in this
I know.
like
It's
some
just,
kind of
we just have low light. What the hell?
D&D's
I
like
don't
dark
understand.
vision.
Basic humans don't have anything.
Oh.
Alright, so you go down, and I mean, once again, you can smell the death and decay. And it's basically the same thing, where you kind of go down, it opens up into the bigger one, and then you get down to the cistern room, and you're walking up to the cistern room.
Yes. Lots of poop. And
Is there
lots
any
of
metal?
bodies.
Roll perception.
A natural 20.
Well, 75.
You do not hear the sound of scraping metal. As you're about to step in, though, you do hear this slight sound of something breaking.
We don't have to do this.
What was that?
Something broke.
Listen, if it's the power,
Something shattering is what it sounded like.
What direction?
did not hear it.
In the cistern room.
We're rolling to here.
Hear me out.
I heard it out.
Hear me out. We just don't go.
Can I hear better than I smell?
What'd you roll?
A 19 without any fucking pluses.
Then you also heard it. I mean, just barely. And it was muffled.
Well, I got ears that.
That's not why it was
His ears
muffled.
flop.
The sound was muffled, apart from your ears.
Like raise one up.
Dude, it was like
My ears
like
kinda
glass
perked a little
shatter.
bit, like,
Ish, yeah, something like that.
Ish.
Do the crystals just break on their own?
I don't know, Dreamer.
Did I touch him?
Huh?
On the body?
I thought you said, well,
So
They sure do.
something it did shatter when you were fucking with it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I saw the crystals.
Yeah.
And then something hurt.
Yes.
Yes.
They do shatter
So
on their
hear
own.
me out.
Kind of.
Remember how I said there's
Maybe.
like
Not on their own.
bodies, right?
You did
There's a
not
monster
see that do it on its
body's
own.
taking over.
I got close to
Remember
it.
that?
And it shattered.
What?
Remember how I said the bodies
out.
and the monster is a part of the
What
bodies?
what if we all Mission Impossible out of the water, right?
Water.
And you lightning strike the water. And see if you can zap something in there.
Sorry, what is Mission Impossible? Like, out of the water.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What are you doing there? What are you doing?
Emperor's New Groove.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Back to back, link your arms, and then put your feet on the walls.
So this like the main sewer tunnel that you're walking through is about 15 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, they're big. Like this is one of the ones that the Aboleth was going through.
Everybody's doing it, and then we're all just like feet dangling.
That you can't. It's too wide.
Hope your legs are strong enough to support our weight.
They're not. Because the pile of bodies roughly is about the same size.
You haven't gone in yet.
We have
So
not
you
gone
heard that before you went in. So you haven't gone in yet.
No.
Roll for me.
What am I rolling?
Just roll.
Throw.
Natural 20.
Okay, good. I want like
If you were gonna slip and
there's-
fall in the poop.
no, there was a chance you were gonna throw it right into the pile, and so I wanted to see if you were gonna throw it into the pile. So, all right, you hear it.
That's thick.
Okay, wait.
I don't hear anything else.
Okay, it's
Kind of claps.
No,
but
you can go
it
first.
is. Yeah.
It's safe. Y'all can go first.
Sure.
Wrong.
I'll go.
The what can go first?
We.
She said it's
Yeah,
safe.
safe.
Y'all can go first. All right. As you come into this one, it is the pile is slightly smaller, but I mean,
98.
like not significantly, but it's not as tall. The pile's not as tall.
Okay.
But you do see, like, as you come into the cistern room, the other main tunnel off to your left is dammed up again.
That's not good. Since I heard the cracking, I'm gonna look for movement. I'm gonna look for movement around the pile. Nope. Not at all. I see darkness.
So we're,
Imprisoning woman.
so we're talking a 15-foot tunnel that is locked in, that is constipated.
It's
Yes.
not complete, so it's about like there is wood across it,
The last time we saw one
About-
of
it's
those,
been
about 5 feet up.
the last time we saw one of those, the apple.
It's like a nail. Like it's been.
Yes,
Okay, so
like and there's
How
there's
recent?
construction.
there are like beams that come that are holding the little wall up that go down into the cistern room that are holding this
So
this
it's been
small little
braced.
wall. Yeah, it's
Is
been
that
braced.
wood or metal? The brace.
The braces are metal.
How old does it look? Like super rusty?
It's not super rusty.
And the wood's not mildewed or anything? So it's fairly new. Especially in this stench.
Take note of everything.
Are you okay?
Goddamn stressed out.
Why?
We have like 4 more of these.
I know. And
Okay.
at least one of these are going to try to attack us.
You don't know that?
I do.
Did you dream they were gonna attack?
No, but I dreamed of the stupid body monster.
And we haven't gotten.
Oh, that's true. He did have a body monster. Cool.
It's like a golem.
Of bodies. Okay.
Okay.
A carrying golem.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's called a cadaver collector.
What do you think?
That noise sound effect was
I feel
too.
like we fought one of these
Good.
one time.
They got like
Huh?
a weird
I feel like we
did.
fought one of
We
these
did.
one time.
They're
Yeah.
like tall. It was a time that
Okay.
Maine shot the
Yeah.
big bad and made him dumb.
We leave, right? Is there anything else we need to do here in this one?
Where was that?
From the pile.
I fucking threw shit. We're back up.
Not the pile.
I got 2 vials of
Just
acid ready to be thrown.
If I just sit, if I
Dumb and
in the
fear.
mouth of in the tunnel looking at it, do I see any sort of movement?
I
at all?
didn't. I looked pretty good too. Like I
Roll.
Because
stared.
immediately it's like,
Yeah, roll for me.
I didn't look good.
27.
Okay. As you are staring at it,
If it's a rat, I'm gonna kill him. Rat in there.
you do see, like, on the right side of it,
Mhm.
you can see one body that, like, there's slight movement to it. You also see, as you're staring at that, like it just kind of like your eyes just kind of catch it, and you're like, huh? And you look again. There's another hole behind it, and you can see at the top, at the entrance to that, you can see multiple scratch marks in the top of the tunnel that are still kind of like little pieces of pebbles are still falling from it. It is very recent.
Like rat scratch marks, though.
No, like up at the top of this 15-foot tall tunnel.
Dire rats.
Right.
Dire rat.
Okay, so
Process.
Rouses.
basically, tunnel right up here. There's like another like smaller
Like something
like burrow or like
No,
like
like
just-
Is that our metal, Fred?
like yeah, like
Do I,
like the smiling
because,
like
like,
the smiling one went in and like
yeah, because I got wrecked within an inch of my life by that thing. Can I like?
yeah,
It's like that's him.
yeah, you're pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Very recently?
There's still little pieces from where it cut, like crumbling away.
I still would like to be friends with him.
He says we are.
You try.
He said the only way we can be friends with him is if we gave him something for food.
He's had a whole pile here.
None of
But
it's like
Painted.
you've never seen
It
any
is.
like none of them have been like they may have been like bitten to where the damage was done, but none of them are like have been eaten, like have parts missing from being eaten.
He wants the pup.
Try giving him bread.
You know what?
He wants the pup.
I think he might be part carnivore.
But there is that movement, like that the movement of the body is not anywhere like it's not like that doesn't have, those are two separate things that you're noticing.
Is it like a perpetual?
No, it's
Just
just
it's just like a.
every once in a while. Something
Is there a rhythm to it, or is it irregular?
it's irregular. And it doesn't it's irregular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to go
Okay.
any further.
Poke the bear.
Not particularly.
What?
He's ready to dip. We need information, but I'm not stupid. I'm not about to fuck around with that stuff.
You gotta have speak with dead.
Yes, I'm magical.
That would be helpful
Hello,
at
corpse.
this point in time. Okay.
Hello, Dad.
I mean, yeah, I can always speak to the dead, but
Why am I covered in shit?
okay. Next one. And as I leave, not covered in shit. Sorry, gents.
Oh, yeah. So when
Money is
when it
still mine.
opens up, they're like,
That gosh darn it. Gee whiz.
How much booze can I get you?
A lot.
oh, this will kill me.
What is 1 gold worth here?
A lot of booze.
This is the monthly wages of a skilled craftsman. That's just D&D though. That's not here. That's
Let's
D&D.
get it lit tonight.
Thank you for letting us know.
That's a lot.
We got 100 each. We could retire.
We could. But what's only 100 months? Only 10 years. Human.
So you could retire.
I mean, I could retire. I'll be dead.
That's 70 years. All right, so you head over to the other one.
Yes, where are we now? Guildhall Ward in Newt Street.
Yep. So as you get over to this one, it's in the middle of when you're looking at the map, you walk over and it looks like it's underneath the buildings here. But you can.
He's smelling.
I know. Huh?
14
You can-
again.
You can still catch a barest whiff of it, and you get over to the next.
Do you howl when you catch a clip?
Oh.
His tail gets really straight.
Roo.
Blue, blue.
All right. You head down. And
He might as well. It already smells terrible. Pee on it. Who cares?
as you head down and head over, and you go down to the like this one. Whenever you go down, it actually just kind of it actually puts you out in the main tunnel. Like it's not an offshoot tunnel that leads to the main tunnel. This puts you down in one of the main tunnels.
Okay. Is it still as backed up? Is it still as backed up?
Yes.
Okay.
And you head down to the cistern room, and once again, you can smell the smell of death.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Anything shattering?
I don't know. Roll perception if you stop to listen.
Oh, no, I'm paranoid. I have to.
Fucking shit.
Can't hear for shit.
No, he can hear.
I can hear for shit. I can't smell for shit. 26.
21.
Cut a puddle.
Okay. You don't actually hear anything though. Nothing. Not even. Not that. There's no.
Do we have a name for our friend?
Is
Metal Man.
Immin?
Spike.
Imminent.
Super fighting robot metal man.
He's the smiling one
Is-
in my notes.
body pile
He frowned at us, so I don't know.
relative same
Well, he
size?
frowns whenever I
or-
electrocute.
This one is bigger than the first one.
Hello, Dad.
So
This pile is bigger than the
the
first
pile's bigger than the first one. This one, as you get down into it, there is. It's even taller. I mean, this one's probably at least 130 people. There is like, but the first thing you notice when you kind of come out and look over at it, you're like, it's almost getting normal at this point. So it takes you aback because you have the pile, but there are some in like kind of like the centerish area that have fallen away, and there is one body that looks like it's sitting up. It's still laid back. It's still very dead, but it's like sitting on the other bodies. This one has like this gash that goes down his face. And so the crystals have literally grown out of the gash on his face, so it covers most of his face. And he's like sitting like this with hands on other bodies. And
Like a
they're
throne?
ish. And there are other cuts in that, and the crystals that have grown out of his cuts on his arms have grown into the other bodies as well.
Is that your body? Sure.
I don't know. They all look the goddamn same. I don't remember them being like a.
This looks
throne
different.
This looks staged.
Do any of
I say
like
we
have
burn
the
it.
piles look
I'd say we just leave.
like any of the bodies look fresh?
So
Um,
clean.
So fresh and so clean. So you would imagine the fresh ones would be on the top, and you haven't been able to see the tops of these.
What happens if you burn a crystal?
They
Don't
gets
know.
burned.
We never tried it.
We've never run any experiment on crystal.
I know, what the hell, dude? Oh, right, because it explodes in your face.
My dog.
How?
I mean, it's not like you don't have somebody here who actually does experiments.
I can experiment, but I'm not getting close to it.
I am.
How are you going to experiment then?
But you can breed me something, but I suggest we don't do that. I don't want to get close to it, guys.
So are you saying you will or will not experiment with the crystal?
I'll experiment with the crystal.
Without getting close to it, and without us getting close to it.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I suggest we don't, because I'm
So
scared
at this
shitless.
point, we're at an impasse with being able to succeed in the job given to us by our guild master.
That's okay. We could just...
So we're never going home.
Pete, what would you like to do?
And we'll die here according to your visions.
Well, we don't have to die here. We can figure something else. But anyways, what do I want to do? I just want to leave. But... I guess we could go closer. It might be the safe one.
Might be the
Is there
safe.
any
I don't think any of them are safe.
safe one was number one if any of them were.
Fine. Shit.
Does this particular one not look inviting?
Does this pile of bodies
Is there-
look happier than the other piles of bodies?
It's got a guy
Is
that's
the-
comfortably sitting.
Yeah. He's relaxed.
Yeah.
He's welcoming us in.
So you
Arms wide
do we see
open.
like with the other
Accepting.
one? Do we see any movement to this pile,
We found the body
or
of
in
Christ.
particular the one that's sitting?
He's nailed to the other
You can roll.
This is the Jesus.
You haven't heard any of the shattering crystals, so like.
Okay.
You assume that there's no movement.
What are you gonna do, P3?
What are we doing?
If you don't want to go, I will go.
We'll go. I'll go.
Do you have like collecting?
Yeah. I got shit to do this with.
You have shit to do this with without
I'd go
actually
there.
touching the crystal.
I'll go with.
Just get a good
Don't.
covering of poop on your hands and you'll be fine.
I read the book once. It's like a glove.
You're welcome, everyone, for that visual.
More pain.
Alright, we're going in, boys. Okay. I am. You're coming with me?
Put you on my shoulders.
Thank God.
Don't.
What are you doing?
And I'll tie a rope around my waist and toss it. So, somebody, if something happens, get us out.
I suggest him, but that's okay.
You got it, buddy.
Over here like
Yeah.
a strong boy.
Okay, Cuddle Puddle.
It's good knowing you.
It's good knowing everyone.
Wait. This should be wrapped around your arm.
It should.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, I would have just tossed it to
You're the
in
strongest one.
particular.
Attached to him.
Alright. You ready?
Sure.
I wrap my inside rope around.
Let's go all sneaky
It
deaky
doesn't do
like.
anything, it's just like
So you're gonna sneak up on the pile of bodies?
Sneak up on the
Yeah.
pile of
I
bodies.
think we
and
should.
shit.
All right, you don't have to roll. You're on his
Oh, yeah.
shoulders. He has to roll.
No, you do have to roll. Just keep quiet. Like just to shut your mouth.
I love that you've all been chit chatting and moving around in the yes
Did
the do. But if you would like to roll a stealth to not make any noise moving up to it, you can.
It's a 27.
Okay. You've never seen somebody walk through shit more quietly in your life.
That's some quiet shit walking.
All right. So you get up to it. You get up to the pile. What are you doing?
Petrie, what should I do?
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dissect.
Don't say
We're
like it's a
gonna
question.
We're gonna remove a piece of crystal from one of their bodies. We're just gonna cut around it.
Activate. Crystal activate.
That's what we're gonna
I'm
do.
watching for
Skin
movement.
wrap.
So are you
Oh,
just like
I
is
will,
he
hold
bending
on.
down while you're on his shoulders and you're reaching over his head to do this? Is that what's happening? I need to know how
Can I
you're going
use-
about this.
Is he putting his face closer to the crystal than you are?
Just listen.
Or is he holding you out like this so that you can do it? I need to.
Like by the suspenders?
That's all we think of.
It's like, do you want me to do this or do you want to do this?
I can do this. Just hold me out that.
fucking weird.
He's
I'm watching.
grown up to be an adventurer, and it's led him to a situation where he's holding a tiny little wooden
Can I
man
aid?
to cut a crystal off a dead body.
You're doing such a
Oh,
good
no.
job, Petrie. You got this, buddy.
Can I aid?
Sure.
Shake him.
All right.
Just with steady hands. I'm just.
Okay. I need you to roll like a crafting.
You got it,
tools.
boss.
I'll let you do medicine.
Thank God. It's a 1 more plus.
You've already
That's
used
wild.
your thing for the day, right? Oh, and you're fatigued.
Yeah, it's -1.
So you definitely want to use medicine.
I'm going to let you do it. You're not even technically supposed to be able to do it. I'm going to let you do it, but it's going to be at a -1.
I didn't say anything about having a -1 to your.
It's just AC. All it says is AC and saving.
Yeah, all it
throws.
does is just
No.
your fortitude and all that good jazz.
Okay.
Unless you want me to have.
No, that's fine.
Thank you.
Renee,
Thank you.
there's a thing called follow the expert.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
I've got it set up to be
That's cool.
It's 26.
Okay.
keen follow.
So you're cutting basically like the flesh,
keen,
like
I'm gonna
finding
have keen
a
follow.
small nodule
Yeah.
and then cutting the flesh around it
Yeah.
to try to not. So you're not actually trying to touch the crystal. You're trying to touch the flesh or flesh around the
Remove
crystal.
crystal. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you manage to cut, and as you pull up, there are like the little hunk of meat with the crystal on it. You pull it away a little bit, and there are threads, almost roots from the crystal that are going in.
Be prepared to fucking sprint.
Well, if something happens, I'm throwing you.
Of all
Okay.
mistakes, not be a gardener.
I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna remove the threads.
You don't have to roll again. I'm going to let you keep the
Thank
one roll.
God.
So you can go through and just.
Those are his plans.
As he is cutting the last one, Martin, and you're sitting there holding it, the sitting thing, like that the eyes are kind of glazed and rolled over, the eyes just kind of go. It doesn't move. It does, like nothing else moves, but the eyes that are rolled up, like just kind of roll over to.
We're done.
Straight up.
I'm almost done.
No, go.
So you cut the last bit as he just pulls you back.
Yeah. Don't even care. Keep going.
All right. So what do you put? What are you doing with it?
At the moment, I'm holding on to it.
You're just
He's holding a crystal, Martin's holding it.
no, he's holding
No,
a hunk of meat.
It's like, no, put you back on the shoulders and booking it away.
Once we get somewhere, I'll have to start.
So the rest of y'all were just a little ways away.
Oh, I was
At
in
the
the
mouth
like
of
in the
the-
mouth of the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Did I kind of move?
You were a very silent cheerleading squad.
So you see them freaking out and running, and as they're running away, the thing, like when its eyes roll down, the mouth just goes, and there are crystals in the mouth as just kind of the mouth falls open.
I just rewatched Last of Us.
Grips.
So it just moved because it was disturbed. Not
Was that the one he cut from?
So the eyes literally rolled. Nothing else moved. Just the eyes rolled, and then the mouth fell open.
Okay. It's not like a comedic thing. where-
How far is that
That's
guy?
not, that's
from
not the
happens
what.
once
That's
in a
not what he cut from, is it?
Huh?
That's not what he cut the sample
It had
from.
roots.
Is it?
Oh,
It just has a root.
They're all
How far is the entrance to the tunnel, like where we're standing?
Probably
And
like
that guy.
30 feet.
Not too bad.
It's not great for you guys. Why don't y'all back up just a second? Get further in the tunnel. What's your deal?
That's it.
What's that? Couldn't hear you.
Do you have speak to the dead?
Apparently, I do. I think they're actually supposed to like use
What's it
words.
doing?
Nothing. It hasn't moved other than the eyes rolling and the mouth falling open. It
Can
has
you
not
just-
moved.
Could we just go ahead and kill it now before it becomes like a terrifying thing for us to fight later?
We can certainly try.
Do the fireball thing again.
Well, we're gonna be honest. I should probably be honest at this point. I didn't cast the fire.
What? But I saw it and you were in
There's a
there.
guy
But I
that
have. Hold on.
Oh.
he had a stick.
I mean, if one of you want to lob something, you got some acid.
Yeah, tie acid to his arrow and let him chunk the acid arrow.
I mean, you shoot. I mean, I guess you could throw an arrow.
Chonk, not chunk. There's a difference. A vowel.
Sometimes I guess you could chonk arrow.
Yeah, but you could chonk. Chonk.
It's the noise that the rope makes. The
Would
string.
we have a glass? Would any of us have a glass container?
He would.
You would.
That one of those.
Put it.
Here's your empty
It's a
one.
bottle, though.
How
Somebody
big is
must
the
have
piece
messed
that
it.
he has?
It's true. How is it?
It's probably about the size of of the
We still
microphone.
have her
Oh, that's true.
case. Will it fit in it? That she kept the crystal in?
It's a little teensy tiny.
Without the flesh.
You guys grab
Yeah,
the
I can take more time and like remove the flesh off.
Sure.
Could we do that not here?
I would appreciate that.
But I would like to get rid of that thing first, no? Or are we gonna save that for a future as product? I just really feel like that guy is gonna come back to haunt us in our dreams.
Especially me.
Oh right, you're the one with the turret. You know what? Maybe it's not a bad idea. We can just leave him.
It's fine.
I trusted you.
I know. I'm trying for you.
I can't throw anything or shoot anything, and I really don't want to swim in poo-poo. More.
I don't either. But like I said, if you want to shoot,
That looks like it's gonna kill us later. I'm
I
just
got
saying.
some acid flasks. If you want to shoot it at him.
You should do whatever you're gonna do. What you're
Okay.
gonna do.
Okay. Well, first things first.
Poo-poo.
I need to put this crystal.
Somewhere?
Over the rainbow.
I guess I'll just go back a little bit further.
Just watch it.
And I'll-
waiting for something.
Take the flesh off.
This is going to be a tool proficiency, not a medicine check.
Means crafting.
Okay.
I can insist. I have crafting.
You're gonna have to be there, right by him when he does it.
I can help.
How'd you get?
I can help.
Wonderful. Come on. All right. So, what is 8 again? Is it +1?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, well, that brings it to a 9. Yeah. 15.
That's what you needed to not break it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you managed to get it off, like get the flesh off to small enough to where it'll fit in the box. As you are putting it in the box, it does cut you for a damage. And I need you to roll me a fortitude save. So it's
Can
enough
you-
to get it off without it
Wait,
shattering,
Can
but it was not
do
enough.
Fortitude?
I
It's a
can't.
minus
It's just a
one.
-1.
Oh, okay.
Which apparently I have an 8 in. Or it would be a 9, but the 42.
Fun fact: 8 is a reaction in this, and it has a roll.
22.
Okay. Good enough.
Thank you.
See, he didn't say you're fine.
I know.
He said good to know.
You're gonna have even worse streams.
So excited. It's just never ending torture in my dreams now.
You should look for more crystals than usual in your dreams.
But it's in the box and you have the box closed.
Okay,
Whoa.
we did it.
were so groovy. Now we can go back to the original problem.
Yes.
Taking care of this thing.
Right? Is Ray on board with me on this? Or do y'all think it'll never come back to
it's gonna
bite us
come
in
back.
the ass?
I mean, it's gonna come
It's
back.
gonna come back.
Been watching the
What,
entire
Corpse
time.
King?
Yeah, the Corpse King. It's fine now, or
He hasn't moved.
it moved and it breathed.
He hasn't moved since.
Did he say help?
He said,
No.
It may be help, but he just hadn't finished the word yet.
That is true. Maybe we should
You
ask.
also have to be able to go for help.
Maybe it was his death round.
It could have also been high.
The body looks like it's been dead for some time, like months.
We can rescue
Are we okay? So are we saving the undead or are we
Okay.
killing the
it.
undead?
So I think
You
It-
say that.
it pains me so much,
Is that an action?
but I think we should get rid of the problem.
You're gonna shoot
Now.
with a healing pot?
I got some
So by
messages.
helping and saving him, or by hurting and killing him.
Well, I mean, we could be saving him, putting him out of his misery.
He might not want to be up there,
So-
controlling the pile of
Right.
bodies.
So that way, we're doing a good deed.
Could everyone roll me a perception check?
Yes.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
0 points.
27.
20.
23.
25.
13.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Nathan. You see, as like everyone's looking at the pile,
Mhm.
in one of the tunnels on the far side, you can just kind of see in the darkness, like hiding, not out there where you can like, just kind of in the darkness hiding, you can see a smiling face.
It's our
Shoot your arrow. Let's go up. Right now.
Why now all of a sudden?
Because Smiley's back.
friend.
Oh no, I will not be in here for that.
Man.
If y'all want to stay, absolutely. That is absolutely your prerogative.
So are
will
we
not.
shooting the arrow right now, or are we just straight up leaving?
You haven't prepped it yet. If you're doing an arrow with acid on it,
How long does that take?
It hasn't been
It
done.
would take us a hot minute.
Just lashing it, right?
Yeah, I guess just lashing it and
Action.
Yeah, we'll wait. Where is he?
okay, real quick.
What'd you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, 23.
Like concentrating on that part of the darkness, you can see him in the darkness. He is like crouched. He's not like moving. He's just crouched in the darkness. You wave at him. Kind of just sticks his head out of the tunnel. And it's just kind of looking around.
I feel bad with how we ended things last time. I really just feel like you were being controlled by that other dickbag, and for which I apologize. I think he talked really rudely to you.
I will not be hit by him again.
It
I
hurts.
will run. I will run. We do have an expert on the subject.
Are you done yet?
Yes, he's done.
I've been hit a few times.
We're gonna throw an acid arrow. Be careful.
Shoot.
It like immediately goes to frowning.
Oh, you heard him.
Wait.
Are you guarding him? You're scared of him.
Oh my god, we could be best friends.
What? I said the dead thing?
No, not the
That's
dead thing.
Smiley.
So he is terrifying, though. So I was on the right track with that. He is gonna come back and kill us. Smiley, on the other hand,
Ask if he'll
we're
help
friends.
us. Will you help us?
Smiley.
No, I'm not fucking around with this piece of shit.
Will he help us kill it though? He's just mad.
he's kind of scared.
He's scared.
He's
Also,
scared of it, but
also,
he'll help.
I think he is like, I hate to use the term, and correct me if I'm wrong, sir, but they kind of own you.
Watching the crystal, dude.
You kind of like are enslaved to these people.
Did you just assume his gender?
I said, dude.
You said sir.
Oh, excuse me.
Dude is generic.
Just kind of cocks its head.
Sir
at you.
can be generic.
He talked really terribly to you.
In the army, everybody's a sir.
I would never.
It was bad.
In night,
Oh.
everyone's
And you deserve better.
just say shit. SYR, not SIR.
That's one of my red flags.
You're a king. A terrifying king. But a king, and that short little fucker was talking to you like that. Just saying.
He's
Smiley.
talking to the smiley man. Smiley person.
I'm just saying. Rise above. You're worth
so
it.
much joy. We're talking this out with Smiley.
Although I am gonna leave because that thing freaks me the fuck out. I'll see you in another tunnel. And then
He pulls back into the darkness.
Bye.
Okay.
You have 24 hours to use that arrow.
It's gonna explode.
What happens after 24 hours?
Such a threat.
Let's
You
go.
have
Whip it out.
24 hours.
Enjoy the next 24 hours.
What happens after 24 hours, Petrie?
Okay. It just remains not potent.
It
Oh.
stops working.
Okay.
Untie it and hand it back.
Okay.
Okay.
24 hours.
I wouldn't drink it.
Why not? You made it. You can make acid.
Of acid?
Acid?
Oh, it was poison.
Acid.
They're gonna poison the body.
Next.
All right.
The undead's biggest weakness is poison. Cusco's poison. The poison makes Cusco.
Yes, that poison. All right. So it takes you a while to get to the next one, like an hour. To get to the next one. This one, the circle is like right next to, like as you're walking up to where the circle is, you can see the alley and you can smell the manhole cover. It's literally like right there.
Neat.
Where are we? The ladies' ward.
Yeah, we're in Ladies' Ward.
What's that street name?
That is Lord's Row.
The ladies' ward. Ward's row. All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So you head down the ladder, and like literally, as you get into this small tunnel, you can like you're only about 20 feet from the cistern room.
Okay. How big is the body pile here?
You don't do anything this time. You just walk in.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Me and Smiley are friends-ish now, so
All right.
He's got two friends.
we're frenemies.
It is approximate. It's probably 75 people.
To the small pile.
But as you're looking at it,
How sad.
like a lot of there are multiple. You can see fresher bodies deeper in the pile than, and there are some older bodies on top.
That makes sense.
As you're standing there looking at it, you can hear the quick scrape of metal as it bursts in from one of the tunnels. And as it does, it just throws its arms out and starts spinning as he's coming straight towards you.
What is it?
Our
Smiling man.
Our frenemy.
Why is he attacking us on this one?
So he just starts spinning as he comes in, like doing this, like the spinning attack.
Dodge out of his way.
What is it? Okay, what's everyone? So it's initiative.
Running.
How
We're
far
not
in?
staying.
Are we then?
I'm not staying here. I'm not staying.
So you just went in to look at the body. So you're only about 20 feet in.
It's about time. 60.
So you're first, Martin.
31.
Damn.
Hey.
Good.
All right. Killian.
21.
All right. Jeremy?
17. That's a loud.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
I used to be quiet.
I'm heating up some water.
30.
Pick it up.
Just the pump though.
I'm pumping in this water.
Promise.
Rachel?
18.
Okay, Nick.
16.
And the rest of y'all just stayed in order.
We do what we can. Try to make life easier.
I don't.
Martin, you're up first. He's still about 15 feet away.
How far away are we from the entrance that we were in?
About
We came?
20 feet.
I'll just back up there and that'll be it for me.
Okay, so you just back up to the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Christian?
And just watch to see, and specifically watching his manner if he's going for us or what his. I'm trying to figure out his deal. That's what I want to do.
I back
the
up
rest
to
of
the
my
entrance and
For the rest of my turn, I want to figure out his deal.
wait to see if he's going for someone. If he does, then I'll cast a spell on him.
Okay. So you back up to the entrance as well? Okay. All right. So it does the spin, like as it's coming towards you, and it stops about 10 feet away, and it just starts frantically waving its arms.
Is it trying to communicate?
I think so.
Killian, you're up.
Yeah, I think that's time for us to not be in this one.
He leaves.
Do you just go to the mouth of it, or do you take all three of your actions to
I'll
move?
just go to the mouth and just kind of wait.
Got it, Rachel?
I'll take a message. I'll take an action to message him.
Okay.
What's going on, buddy?
So it doesn't have to speak to respond to you, or it
Yes.
does?
No, it does not.
Okay, so you say,
I'll double check on it, but
yeah,
yes.
double check for me, because it can't speak.
Poor puppy.
The only thing about him is the way that he walks.
I can't see. I can't look. Only thing about me is the way I talk.
It's Genesis. Post.
It just says that they can give a brief response as a reaction.
Okay, but you don't have to talk to do it, to send it to them. Or you, okay. Just double checking.
It's Lion King Genesis.
Okay, then you hear in your head a weirdly high-pitched voice that says, "Run! It comes!"
I see go.
Okay, so, Jeremy.
I'll use all my actions to go.
All right, Nathan.
Samesies.
Okay, so as you are all rushing down, you hear the bellow that shakes the sewers as something huge, because you can't see anymore because you're
Sure.
running away.
Yeah, of
Something
course I am.
huge crashes into the cistern room, and you can hear like the bellow, and you can hear something whipping around, and you can hear kind of a high-pitched squeal, and you hear like metal slash, and you just hear some like something going on in the cistern room.
He's fired for us.
Is Smiley taking on the outlook all by himself?
He's taking that one. Oh, keep going. God
Alright.
bless you, Smiley.
So Martin, you on yours you go up. Christian, on yours you go up. As the rest of you are there, like waiting at the ladder to like get your hands on the ladder to go up, like you can like slamming into the walls, like you can see like rushing into the tunnel you're in. You can see tentacles coming at it, but Smiley kind of comes like down and kind of dives past you all, and as the tendrils grasp for it, he's bloody and
Can
like,
I guidance
you can
him
see
as
you
he
can
walks
see
past?
metal like no, it dives away. Metal's dented in on it, and it just kind of like leaps over, and then as it passes you, it just keeps crawling away.
Slow motion. He's diving his face.
No, it was already in the frowning.
Can I guidance him as he runs past?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, and you all get out of the sewer. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? You're the first one up there.
Oh, I wasn't.
No, Martin and then Christian, but it's Killian's turn.
What did Killian do last time?
I just ran to the thing.
To the mouth of the tunnel.
Oh, you were waiting there. That's right.
So y'all all got. So it took all your actions to get to the ladder to go up. Now we're in initiative order going up. So it was Martin went up and then Christian went up.
Damn, how far did Smiley go? Past us? Like, how far did he go?
He's only about 15 feet past you.
Give him a little light shot.
I think so. My boy's fighting for us. I'm gonna heal in just a second. That's my boy.
Okay.
This fucker has tore us up. Now he's getting a guidance and a healing.
I mean, every time he's attacked us, we attacked him first.
Not true.
Not the first time.
Nope.
I mean,
Not the second
Nope.
time.
No.
Neither time.
Does a 19 hit?
I watched the tape.
Yes.
I swung at him
Roll it
before he
back.
swung at me, right?
No, he jumped out and swung at you.
Light went out. He
Immediately.
jumped in.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
But I
Turn
attacked
up the
him
light.
first.
Ooh, he gets 5 points of healing.
Slash.
Yeah, he got a
Slashed at
surprise round.
people.
Huh?
Slashed at other people, and I
And
went
then I
after
go
him
up.
and he hit me.
I give him a little life shot and I leave.
I think he never hit me before I went after him.
He hit somebody.
Not me.
No. It was
it was-
Christian, wasn't
He
it?
instigated.
No, I haven't taken damage, I don't think.
He hit somebody. He jumped in and beat the shit out of
It was
somebody.
one of us three. I think it was you.
Because I ran after him.
it was you.
It was him. He threw him against the wall.
Because I ran after him.
But that was the first
doesn't
time.
matter.
We
You know what?
thrown,
It doesn't matter. We
he's
now
behind
have
me.
a,
trying to be
a frenemy for life.
fighting me off, saying no.
You were out of the sewer.
Cool.
Be on your side.
Yeah, I know.
I can't be.
Sit on the
You're doing
cover.
great. He's gonna be your bud. The newest member to come.
Knock, knock, knock. What the fuck?
I said you were all
What?
out.
Who's after her?
I know. I'm assuming she meant like when everyone got out, you put the cover back on.
You looked at her and said he got out.
No, you all got out.
Well, he saved us. Thank you. 2 more to go.
That's my home slice.
All right, ladies.
Next one.
Yeah, no. Ladies War Gulliver's Mile.
What are we looking for?
We're supposed to be checking these out.
So far,
It's been shit.
it's just been bodies and duty.
And now a corpse
An
king
aboleth.
and an aboleth.
A corpse king, Smiley Man's our friend.
We have yet to check out the horse, but that is where Brother Odd is.
No, the horse is just a horse. Of course, of course.
So you get over here, and Jeremy, do your thing.
About fucking time. 20.
Okay, you find it pretty easy.
I sniffed that poop.
Yeah, you do, bud. Good job. All right, and so you find the next one. Head down, and
My eyeball made squishy noises.
it.
It was very audible, squishy noise.
Killian always makes fun of me because I have very wet eyeballs, and they are very squishy. Like they make weird whenever I do. I make weird noises when I rub my eyes. All right, so you got about 20 feet from the bottom of the ladder to the T, and then from the T you get about 30 feet down before you get to the cistern room.
Delightful.
Do we hear any sounds of?
Shiny man, Smiley man.
that still
Iron
happening?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Tetsu? Right? Is that Iron Man Tetsu? What? Tetsu. Isn't that Iron Man?
Anyway, how's the
Proceeding
pile
onward.
look here?
Okay. You get into this one, and it is about the same as the last one, but all the fresh ones are on top.
Okay.
That was louder than it was supposed to be.
Nothing strange, anything barricaded up like the one, or was
Mm-mm.
that's been the only one so far?
So only one barricaded, only one with the king, only one with old shit on top. Okay. Okay.
Was the barricade with Corpse King?
No.
No? Okay. There's been so many cisterns tonight.
I know. I'm glad I'm numbering them because good God. Okay. Okay, nothing odd at all here.
It's just a normal.
Besides the pile of bodies, no.
I mean,
Relatively speaking.
Nothing odd compared to the other ones that you've seen. No.
I mean, at this
Cool.
point, a pile of bodies is nothing.
alright, 6. Ladies Ward. What does that say? Transformance Square. Yes?
Yeah.
Transformance?
Transformers more than meets the eye.
I think that's what it says.
Transgender square.
I'm fine with that one too.
All right. So when you get over into this area of the ladies' ward, this is what's known as the Temple District. So a lot of the buildings here are temples to gods. As you get here, the circle of this one is underneath a towering black temple.
Delightful. Fantastic. Huzzah. Well, boy.
To
Oh, that was
any
even better. That's
iconography
23.
from it,
None.
Critical success
Even
for
trained.
shit snip.
even trained in it.
Mm-mm. There's no, like, most of the other ones have holy symbols on them, like on doors or in like stained glass or something. This has nothing.
Alright, so 23.
All right, you find it. It's around
Sniffing out
the corner of this
monster of a building.
of a black.
Monolith, this obelisk.
So happy.
So there's doors. So it's not just a like. I mean, there's stairs that go up to, and it's doors that go into it. But there's just no. There's no people. Like all the other temples, there's people, petitioners going up and down. There's no one going up or down this one. You don't see any movement. There's no windows. So there's just two large black doors, and there's no windows.
We can come back later.
Okay.
Just ask somebody else. Ask it all how long this place is. Or somebody.
Find the manhole cover.
Is it also black?
Nope.
It's
But the
anybody
shit is it's super dark
watching
down
us,
here.
following us.
Or roll perception.
16.
Not that you've noticed.
Fantastic.
Okay. Well. Squish, squish, squish. Yeah.
All right. So as you get down,
He's playing with the poopies. The doctor is playing with the poopies. The one in charge of our health is playing with the poopies.
That's a joke.
Can I request to sit somewhere else?
you can.
I promise I won't look at your shit.
I was reading the measurements of shit decision. What was it?
He was playing with the poopies.
We did that earlier too.
So I'm not
But
trained
now
in
he's just
medicine.
playing.
Now just for fun.
God.
The first time
Okay.
was for
All right.
work.
So, as you, who's
Fine.
who's
There was
first?
one that was
Who's
for
first
fun.
down?
I'll go.
So as you're climbing down the ladder and you're about to step into the water, you hear voices.
Oh.
You're good.
And I message everybody. Quiet.
With you.
Voices.
Do they carry?
Yes, my wayward son.
You can't hear what they're saying. You just hear voices.
Okay.
But you hear a sick
I
face.
will go back up and I will spider up so that way I can walk on the ceiling of the tunnel and not make any noise. And I will try to sneak.
That's your third one.
It is. Doing so good today. I'm playing D&D so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
Okay, with your plus.
I think 29.
75.
Yeah, I could be wrong. Okay,
So
spells. Ooh, I was super wrong. 21.
Plus one.
I've been using my deception to stealth because
Got
we've
it.
been in the.
Yeah, been able in.
And that's why I thought it was
Rounds.
9.
Got it. All right. So you are creeping along the ceiling, and you get to the.
I just want to get to where I can hear. I want to stop there.
Right. So you go into the main tunnel, and as soon as you get into the main tunnel and you're crawling across, one of the voices cuts off, and the other one goes, "What's going on?" And so
I see.
roll perception for me.
Here's here.
Not as good. 14.
That's a
Okay.
way of putting it.
That's a way of putting it. No, from 20 to 6.
So you are hanging on the ceiling, like listening. And then you hear from right below you, Anna,
Oh! Shit!
and it's Brother Odd. And that's where we're going to stop. We'll get him next time.
Hey, something I just discovered that I guess it didn't realize. It's not flat on the inside.
No, curves up.
It's inside
Yeah.
Yeah.
the donut.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the inside of a tire.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Like you cut that center strip out of an inner tube, and then everybody else is inside the
Yeah, it's
inside.
like that
Yes.
And like this.
That's cool.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, is what it sounds like. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I
So when you go over to the edge, like you're up.
everything is inside of here.
Yeah.
And it goes like all around.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I thought it was flat. I thought it was like the donut shape.
So you
but like
thought
it was
Oh,
flat
cut.
against the
No.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought it was like a ring.
Yeah. Yeah, where everything was here,
Mm-mm.
not inside, but like just here on the
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
Well, we made it through all the tunnels.
So you could get right here and then not be able to see out.
We made yet another 4 hours of a day go back. Good job, guys. Only 5 more days to go. 5 more sessions to go.
Yay!
Alright. Stop this.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.